Now, it is time for us to move into the contest. Let me ensure a few things. May I request all the contestants not to sit either too close to any of their friends or to family members. Are you all like that? Are you all provided with papers to write your notes while the speech is going on? Are you all comfortable with the seating arrangement, with the desk provided and everything? Now, okay, now are the sergeant at arms ready? Is the target speaker ready? Now it is time to start the contest. Come on, Toastmaster AnwarShah. Title of the speech, Stay Positive. Stay positive, Toastmaster AnwarShah.
Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible now?
No.
No? Hello?
Yeah, it's okay.
Hello? Yes. Thank you. A positive attitude is not just a destination. It's a way of life. Contest chairman, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, ladies and lovely children, a very warm good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
Tell me, how many of you would like to be positive personalities in life? Excellent. Today, I'm going to share with you the concept of attitude. And I will also give you a few tips that will help us to stay positive in our life. Well, I will begin with the concept of attitude. Let me ask you, who can give me a simple definition for attitude? Any definitions?
Behavior.
Attitude is nothing but our mindset. The definition is as simple as that. Yes, it means the way at which we look at things mentally. I'll make this definition using an example. As you can see, it's a currency note in my hand, and it values 500 Saudi riyals. If I am willing to give this to you, who will be ready to accept this? You may raise your hands, please. Good. You may just look at what I am going to do with this. I repeat the question, who is ready to accept this now? I can see the same hands once again. Okay. The real question to you is, even though I crumpled this note, what is the feeling that make you willing to accept this? Yes, you are absolutely right. It still carries the value. That's why your mindset, the attitude did not change. Fellow Toastmasters, let me extend this example to our life. In many occasions in our life, we have to pass through tough times, stress, tension, difficulties. And it's quite natural that we get depressed and distressed. To stay positive, we have to realize that our life has a value and we have objectives in our life. Sure that we don't have the control on the things what happens to us, but we do have the control on how to react. Stay focused on our objectives so that you will be always positive. Setting the priorities in life is another aspect that can help you to stay positive. Generally, in our life, we set the priorities based on two things: importance and urgency. Positive personalities, they are proactive in nature. They focus on important things that are not urgent. By doing this, they will be avoiding the most urgent situations in their life. So, Elite Toastmasters, we must set our priorities in our life by evaluating their importance and urgency. The third point is to think positive. Many of us know the story of Thomas Alva Edison. He did a number of experiments with a variety of materials, and the intention was to find their suitability for using them as the filament in the bulb. He could not succeed in his experiment. Somebody commented him that all your experiments were failures. But Edison commented, no, I invented that these many materials are not suitable for my purpose. See the spirit of positive thinking. If we have such an attitude, it will help us to be optimistic in life. Not only that, it will also help us to visualize the successful future in our life. The next point that I would like to share with you is to be connected with good people. Imagine that I am working in a perfume shop. The whole day I deal with a variety of perfumes. And at the end of the day, when I go back to my home, my roommates, my family members, they still can feel the fragrance in me. In the same manner, attitude, good or bad, it is contagious and transmittable. Once you associate with good people, you will also get the motivation and inspiration, and you will also start thinking positively. Once your thoughts are becoming positive, your words, your deeds, your actions, your habits, your life, it will become positive. On the whole, fellow Toastmasters, our life is the reflection of our attitudes. To stay positive, we must realize that our life has a value. Stay focused on our objectives. Set priorities, think positive, and be connected with good people. After all, it's our attitude, not our aptitude, that shows our altitude. Over to you, Pandit Shyam.
Thank you, Toastmaster AnwarShah. Now we will observe a 5-minute silence for the evaluators to mark their notes. Timers are requested to indicate the end of 5 minutes by